everyone, welcome to Pearl's Kitchen. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up, press the red button to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified for my upcoming video. It's all free. Thank you. Temptation exercises our faith and teaches us to pray. Amen. As we are in the festive season, today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful Camembert, Cranberry and Pancetta wreath. And here are the ingredients. Okay, in here I've got two blocks of puff pastry that I'll roll out in a minute. And I've got 2 tablespoons of cranberry sauce here. And we'll need a Camembert, so I've got that there. And I've got 10 slices of pancetta here, and I've got 1 heaped tablespoon of soft cream cheese. I'm using the Philadelphia one with the chives in it, and 1 heaped tablespoon of creme fraiche. We'll need a little drizzle of olive oil, and I've got 1 clove of garlic that I've sliced here, few shreds of rosemary, and for the garnishing we'll need some fresh thyme that I've chopped and fresh rosemary, and also 1 egg for the egg wash. Okay, as you can see, I've rolled out my puff pastry into circles, and I've got 1 pastry here that I've got of 12 inches diameter and the other one 13 inches diameters. And the first one I've placed it on a grease-proof tray. So the thickness of the pastry should be 1/8 of an inch. So that's already done. And before we start doing anything else, make sure your oven's on 190 degrees. So I've already put my oven on. So and then you take the Camembert and you put it in the center of the 12-inch round pastry. Okay, once the Camembert is already resting in the center, you take both the creme fraiche and the soft Philadelphia cheese and mix it together. So that's ready to go on the pastry after the cranberry sauce. Okay, now we take our cranberry sauce and just put dollops all around before we spread it evenly. This is such an easy recipe and so ideal for the festive season. So now take the back of the spoon or a knife and then just spread all the cranberry around. Okay, once the cranberry is evenly spread around, you take the creme fraiche and the soft cheese and then put again another dollop and do the same thing again. Spread it around evenly. Okay, once the cream cheese and the cranberry is put, you just spread out all this pancetta around and over the cream cheese. Doesn't matter how, you don't have, because it's all going to be covered by the other pastry, so just keep putting all the slices on there. Okay, once all the pancetta is resting on the cream cheese, you take a sharp knife and just make a cut in the Camembert. And then just so you can stick in these cloves in between. Try and put the cloves in the grooves. And then take the rosemary and put that on the top. This is just to flavor the Camembert a bit. And then just drizzle that olive oil on the Camembert. Okay, now that you finished seasoning the Camembert, you take the 13-inch diameter pastry, and that's why it was a bit bigger, because it has to cover around the circle of the, it has to be pressed down around the Camembert. So lay it there and then gently with your fingers press it down, first in the middle and then at the edges. Okay, once it's all nicely pressed down and the Camembert is pressed down, you take a knife and now you make 4 cuts, like you're looking at a clock. So you'll make one at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. You could use a knife or you could use a scissors. It's 1, 2, and 4. Okay, after cutting into 4 sections, then you take one section and then you cut it in the middle to cut through the ham. Make sure about that. That's why you can use the knife if you want. And then half again on both sides. And then you keep going till you've done cut it all the sections in this way. And the last cut, see, I'm finding it easier with the scissors, so do whichever one is easier and better for you. Okay, after you've cut it all in segments, you take one at a time, take one segment at a time, and you stretch it out, and then you're going to make a twist. 1 twist and 2 twist and press it down. Then pull it out, stretch it, 1 twist, 2 twist and press it. Keep going like this, stretch it out, 1 twist and 2 twist and press it down. Okay, once all your twirls are done and you've twisted them all around, you need to egg wash it now. So I've beaten the egg and just baste it on the pastry everywhere, all around. Okay, once you've done the egg wash, just season it with the thyme and rosemary, just all around, so it looks nice and gives it a good flavor. And now this goes in the oven on the 190 degrees oven that's already been preheated. This goes in the oven between 15 to 20 minutes depending on your oven. Okay, that's our delicious camembert and cranberry and pancetta wreath ready. It's still nice and hot. You just have to decorate it with some Christmassy things before it goes onto the table. I've got some cherries because I couldn't find cranberries, and just to give it a little bit of color in a festive season, during the festive season. So I hope you'll like this. This looks delicious. Now this delicious camembert, cranberry and pancetta wreath should be eaten hot straight away. All you have to do is break a twirl and then open the top and then dip it into the lovely delicious camembert sauce, and because it's all melted inside. So this would make a lovely Christmas starter. So try it and write on your comments what you think about it. And I shall see you next time with some more delicious cooking. But until then, may God go with you and give you His peace.